Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a beauty hacks video. Now these are my top 10 beauty hacks that I use most of the time that I find work for me. There's nothing more annoying than going on a beauty hacks video and hearing the same thing over and over again. So these are the ones I haven't really heard. Ignore my nails in this video, they are disgusting. I know, I am a disgusting apple, but let's just get on with the video. Hope you enjoy it. Subscribe if you like this video and give it a big thumbs up if you want to see more. So beauty hack number 1 is to mix a liquid illuminator with a matte foundation to give it more of a dewy, radiant finish kind of thing. So what I do is I take my favourite foundation and a really good liquid illuminator or like a liquid glow, and I just mix the two in, and I find this just brings all of the dewiness, but I like to make it look dewy. I just find matte foundations have more coverage and a better colour range, and yeah, so I just buy the matte foundation and make it dewy myself. Some people do like a matte foundation, but for me I don't. You can add any dew drops in with this. I'm using the Girl Meets Pearl by Benefit and with my Maybelline Fit Me. But yeah, sometimes I change it up to L'Oreal, or you can use whatever you want as long as it's glowy. You've probably already heard of this hack. Does putting Vaseline on your eyelashes at night actually help them grow or look longer? It actually doesn't. It helps them be less brittle. So if you do wear false lashes all the time and you are kind of breaking your lashes down because the lashes are sitting on your natural ones, it will help them be less brittle and more fuller, moisturised, I guess. Yeah, more moisturised. Yeah, apparently it doesn't actually help them grow. I have done some research on it. My own personal results, I've been doing this for years and years and years. And if I've been wearing false lashes like every day, or if I've had a couple of weekends where I've had them on all the time, I'll give them a break and I'll just wear Vaseline and I'll start wearing mascara. Vaseline at night, by the way, I don't wear it in the day, just like before I go to bed I put it on. And I'll start wearing mascara, and over time I will see that my lashes are looking better with mascara. So my personal kind of results are, it did make mine grow. I don't know if that's because it made them more conditioned or whatever, but if you want to try this hack, I'd say take a picture of your lashes and then a month later, do it every single night for a month, and then a month later take a picture of them again. So next up I have a lip contouring hack. Now we all overdraw our lips sometimes, well not all of us, but if you're the kind of person that wants to have bigger lips, you kind of overdraw them, whether you do it with a lipstick or a lip liner, but you can sort of see the line sometimes. So this will not, you will be able to still see it because you haven't got bigger lips. So if you're going to kind of draw them out of place, you will still be able to see it, but this will help you not see it as much. So what I do is I contour the edges with a cream contour stick or a cream contour like pan. I used the Benefit Hoola one. And then you highlight the inner parts with a concealer. So I use my Tarte Shape Tape to do that. And then you blend it in all together and put your lip product on over the top. So whether it be a balm, lipstick, lip gloss, liquid lips, and hello big lips. Don't have a tinted moisturiser, you just have a foundation and you really want a light base. Take a blob of your favourite foundation and a blob of your favourite moisturiser, mix it in together, and you've got yourself a tinted moisturiser without spending any additional pennies. Next one I've got for you. So this is what I do. If I don't set my whole face with the powder, and then I go straight in with bronzer, highlight and contour and blush, it just goes really patchy on me. Now some people can just like bake their under eyes and then not set the whole of their face, go in their bronzer, and I'm like, how do you do that? Mine literally goes like streaky mud. So this is what I do. I set it all down completely with a really full coverage, or just a normal powder, just completely powder my face until it's completely matte again. So to bring the radiance back in, I take anything from a Fix Plus to a rehydrating mist, a priming water, a setting spray, anything, and I just spray it all over my face. About 6 to 8 times I'd say I'd do this. Yeah, about 6 to 8 times. I just completely drench my face. Try not to get my lashes or anything because, well, I just try not to. That's why. And then I take like a beauty blender or like a powder puff and press all the mist into my face, because if you just leave it then it kind of just dries, but if you press it in it kind of gives you that glowy, more skin-like look back, if that makes sense. And you can also do this if you find your foundation's gone too cakey. We are not baking, well we are under the eyes, but we are not being bakeries with the cakiness. But if you find your foundation's too cakey, this will work for you as well. The next one is a mascara hack. I don't have a little separate video for this because I just thought it was pretty straightforward, and also I put fake lashes on and then I was like, oh crap. But it's pretty straightforward. Basically, how to make your lashes longer with just mascara. So you do your mascara like you normally would, but before you start doing your mascara, brush your mascara downwards. Let me go and get a mascara brush. So let's pretend we're doing our mascara, but you're really not though. So go downwards on the lash, because normally we go up, but if you go down and up, like through the lashes before, and then start doing them up, and then start doing your mascara normally, to get the longness, just literally right at the end of your mascara, go over the tips of your lashes, not the whole end, just not the whole end. I really need to sort my speech out. Not the whole lash, just literally going over the ends of the mascara, of the just going over the ends of the lashes, just literally going over the tips. This will make them longer because you're literally just building up the tips. So it went over, well, if you kept doing from bottom to top, it will, your lashes would eventually get clumpy, which then they will appear shorter, because the more clumpy lashes get, the more shorter and sort of inner, is that even a word? I'm gonna make it a word. Sort of like more go in. Oh, let's just stop talking about this one. Next up we have a perfume hack. So patting your, what am I doing? Patting your perfume into your wrists instead of rubbing it will help it last a lot longer and also keeps the smell exactly the same. If you rub your perfume, why am I talking as if I'm a teacher? So you're breaking away the notes inside of the fragrance, which means it won't smell the same as it originally does. Whereas if you pat it, it will just stay the same. So try not to rub, because you will be breaking away them notes. Pat, you're all good. Here's another perfume hack for you, just whilst we're on the subject. So it's a little 2-in-1 here. I'm being a little cheat. This is actually 11 beauty hacks, but we're going to pretend it's 10, and I'm just going to throw an extra one in there for you, my little hun buns. But you shouldn't actually wear perfume in direct sunlight. In summer, on holiday, on a sunbed, you shouldn't wear perfume, because perfume can actually, sunlight actually stains if you've got perfume on. I know that sounds really strange, like perfume is too heavy for being in the sun, so it can leave a brown like patches, like stains. They kind of look a bit like birthmarks. So that's why you should wear an eau de toilette. So when you go into the fragrance shop, they'll say which you want, eau de toilette or perfume, and you say eau de toilette, because it's a lot lighter, so it won't stain. This might seem like another really obvious one, but I'm just going to tell you it anyway. Haven't got a dry shampoo. I'm not going to do like a video of this, because that's just a bit weird, and I'm not going to wait until my hair gets greasy to film this video, and I don't really want to film a video if my hair's greasy. But if your hair's getting a bit greasy and you don't have a dry shampoo on you, but you do have like talcum powder, baby powder, and it is a lot cheaper as well, like dry shampoo is like £3 these days, no thank you, hun, no thank you. So what you do is you just like empty the dry shampoo into your hair, obviously not a lot, just like a normal amount, and then if you just go like that, just like kind of like ruffle it up or just pat it in, it will like dry it out, so it won't be like as greasy looking. I wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, like please do wash your hair, but obviously, you know, on the odd day when you wake up and you're like, oh, my hair needs to be washed, but I'm not going to do it today, dry shampoo, no thank you, no thank you. Baby powder, thank you. The next hack is how to get a brownie nude lipstick. Now I always have trouble with this. I just think I can never find my perfect brownie nude lipstick. I love a pinky nude, but I just want it to be a bit more brown. Then I go over and buy a brownie nude and it literally looks brown. Like, I don't want it to be brown. I want it to be pinky brown. So this is what I found is really, really good for me. A pink lipstick like this one I'm using right now. This is the Benefit Nude Scandal. And if you don't find it's brown enough, you can also do this with just a pink lipstick. If you don't find it's like more brownie enough, add a bit of a contour stick into it, not too much to the point where it literally looks silly. Add a little bit into it, a little dabby rouge. I'm not going to dab because that'll be embarrassing. So just add a little smidge of the contour stick in, blend it all together, and you have yourself a brownie nudie lip. Thank me next time, my honey buns. Thank me next time, my boy. And my last hack of the day is my most favourite one. So quite a lot of people have asked me this because I think I tweeted it once, or I spoke about it on a Snapchat, or I don't know, like a few people have asked me, does getting sunbeds whiten your teeth? So some teeth whitening systems do use a UV light to whiten them, like to whiten your teeth. So yes, if you do grin whilst on a sunbed, so if you kind of just led there or stood up, but I like to lie down, never been on a standing up one because what is the actual point? If you literally just led there like this on a sunbed and like this for the whole time, over the period of going on sunbeds, yes, your teeth will gradually get whiter because of the UV light. And that's what some people use when they do whiten teeth. So yes, they will eventually get whiter. I'm not going to be recommending this though, as I'm not sure if it damages your gums or your tongue or anything like that. In addition, when your skin looks darker, your teeth will look whiter, and that is just by natural contrast. Like, that's not us thinking, it's just natural contrast. Like, if you get a tan, your teeth will automatically look a lot whiter. So that's it for my top 10 beauty hacks, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something, or you got something from this video that you've been wanting to find out or something. And I hope you just enjoyed these hacks, and let me know if you tried some out and they work for you. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.